Is this the real life?
Yes.
Is this just fantasy?
Yes.
No, it's Behind the Screens podcast.
With
me, Case.
and me, James. And today we have got PatzMB on the podcast. How you doing, man?
I'm great, guys. Yeah, it's lovely to be on the pod. Thank you
How
guys
was
for having me.
how's the drive down from Kettering?
Very long drive. Like, honestly, I love driving, but driving to London makes me hate driving.
What do you drive?
Drive a Mercedes C-Class.
Makes it a bit better. Yeah.
I mean, it helps with the drive, but the moment you get into London, that's when it slows down.
Yeah, it's just crawling,
Yeah,
isn't it?
You're crawling.
I'm gonna go straight for it.
Yeah.
You got banned at 400k on TikTok.
What did you do?
What did you do?
Do you know what? Yeah. You see, like, to get banned like that, you think I came online and got my cock out or something. But, like, literally, like, I woke up.
Just one ball, one way.
I woke up and I didn't even know. Like, people were sending me, like, oh, your page has been banned. I'm like, what? But I think it's because from earlier in the week, I posted one video and it was stuck on processing. I normally do like animations, like I do drawing videos. It was stuck on processing for like 6 hours. And if you know anything about TikTok, if you got a video that's processing and you try and post another one, that video is not going to do well. So I was like, it's not going to post. Let me just delete it. 3 days later, boom, banned. No warnings, no nothing. And I've been on TikTok for 4 years.
So what was in that video? Why have they?
Nothing. I think no. Honestly, it was the 100 men versus one gorilla
Yeah,
video, and I
classic.
just animated it. That was literally it. It was a voiceover with an animation. Nothing was. It's on my Snapchat and it's on my YouTube. Like, but it's not on TikTok.
Have you like contacted TikTok? Like, what are they saying?
Been spamming them. You know, TikTok, like TikTok is not an actual person. It's just automated messages.
Yeah.
We're looking into it. And it's to the point where I've made so many support tickets that like they've stopped me. They said it's being
You're banned from the tickets.
Yeah, like they said, oh, that it's being reviewed. Like you can't make any more tickets. So I'm just waiting on them pretty much.
How long ago was this when you got banned?
Like I'll say like just over a month now. Yeah.
So
it's
when
crazy.
So when you went on your phone for the first time and realised your account had been banned at 400k, what was the feeling like and what came through your head?
Do you know what? Like when I saw, I didn't believe it at first. I was like, what? This is cap. Like, let me just appeal and then it'll be fine. And I appealed and they rejected it. I'm like, what? That's when it sunk in and I was like, huh? Rejected for what? So yeah, I mean, it was like, damn, like I've actually been banned, but I didn't waste time. I made another account straight away.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, it hurts. I don't know when I'm going to get my account back, but I love this game. So I'm just going to keep going regardless. Like I'll just do it again if I have to.
Do you think you will get it back?
Yeah.
Or-
I think I'll get it back, but I think by the time I get it back, my second account would have already risen up anyways. I mean, it's a win-win. I would have 2 accounts,
Yeah.
you know,
So you started a new account. How quickly is that one growing?
very quickly. It's only been like 3 weeks. I'm almost at 30K. So like, yeah, and my views are still the same. Like I'm still getting millions views.
Nice.
Like
Yeah.
it's still the same. So that's why I'm not like upset in that aspect. Like I'm still monetized, like, but it's just the bragging rights of having 400K that I miss. But yeah, man.
I feel like with brands too as well, like when brands look at it, it's all about the follower count. Doesn't matter what numbers you get in each episode.
Literally. And I've had brands that I've done promo for, they hit me up, what happened to your account? And then they're saying, oh, can you guarantee you'll get your account back? I can't guarantee anything. Like, I haven't heard back from TikTok. So yeah, I'm just waiting pretty much.
So
What would you do to get your account back?
What would I do?
James is a powerful man. He can make a lot happen.
How extreme we talking? Like,
You tell us. How extreme are you willing to
what
go?
would I do to get my account back? I would skydive.
Skydive. I don't know if that's extreme enough.
Extreme enough? Okay, what's more extreme than skydiving?
Well, I don't know if I can say what was being thrown around before the podcast. Probably not brand safe, but
Shall we ask it?
yeah, go on.
God. I'm scared now.
Listen, this came from James. It might not make it in the edit, but
Well,
we'll
see.
ask it.
So
The fact that all of you are laughing is
I
scary.
can't look at him.
So if you think of like an average sized birthday cake,
Okay.
yeah, just like it's a 10th birthday,
Yeah.
but it's made of dog shit. Yeah.
This isn't what I thought it was. This is different to what I heard earlier.
What was the one you thought it was?
Butt plugs?
What was that? Would you eat a slice of cake dog shit to get 400k followers back on TikTok?
A slice of cake. How big?
Only a slice. It's
Yeah, it's
just
like,
a normal slice.
let's say iPhone size.
That's a huge slice.
You know, it'll fit in a party bag with like a bouncy ball and a few other things. And
Do you know what? Because it's a dog, no.
What's a human? You do
The human, cat, fox.
You don't know what dogs eat. Like if it's a human, technically it's.
Mate, I don't know what he eats.
But nah, I don't think I would. I'll just start again.
I'd do a sky. Like I'd skydive
I'll eat a slice of cake.
I'd do a
do it for 10K.
skydive like without having to get the followers. I wouldn't do a sky. Would you not want to do a skydive anyway?
I would. It depends.
Yeah.
Depends. Yeah, like where I'm doing it as well.
All right, what's the worst thing you would do that you wouldn't do anyway?
Anyways, ooh, the worst thing I would do, streaking. Yeah.
Is there
So you do
any,
that anyway.
any big like sporting events coming up?
Just show or just jumping around.
Get you banned from Wembley.
Yeah. Interesting.
Was there like one specific thing that helped that original channel blow up? She said about the animation stuff. Was there like one big video?
Do you know what it is? Like when I first, like my whole social media journey has been like smooth sailing. My first ever TikTok went stupid viral. The reason I'm even on social media is because like first of all, I never had any social media accounts. Like I wasn't on Instagram, nothing prior to 2019. So I was kind of like very undercover, but I was always that guy in a friendship group that would be going viral. My friends would be videoing me. I'm just bait, will keep reposting me. Yeah. So then it got to a point I was like, you know what, fuck it. I might as well just
I want a piece of this.
You know, make a page. And I posted one video and it went stupid viral. And then it just kept, it's just me. I think it's just like how I am, my personality and everything that people like.
What was that video?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I noticed that you didn't say it as you were telling us.
so
There was a birthday cake.
there's a guy on my Snapchat. He does music, very shit music, by the way. And he's always like promoting it, but it's like he promotes it in a way that he thinks people are waiting for, like, oh, you guys have been waiting.
It's a bit like Jack. He doesn't listen, so it's all right.
But yeah, like he was probably like, oh, you guys have been waiting for this. The wait is finally over. So I sent him a voice note like, listen, mate, nobody's waiting. And it went crazy. So yeah, that was my first ever like TikTok video.
So that was you just recording that saying no one's waiting for it?
Yeah, no one's waiting for it. And then people could relate because there's a lot of people that
Everyone knows someone.
Everyone knows are struggling.
I like that.
So that was your first banger. How did you turn that then into like more consistent content?
So after that, straight away after that, introduced my face, because obviously that was just a voice recording. Let people put like a face to the voice. And then I just started talking about very relatable topics. So I was in uni when I started TikTok. So a lot of it was uni content. Then I branched out to like family stuff and then just general stuff in general. And then it's just built a community of people.
Yeah. And then the animation stuff, how did that like fit into it? Yeah. Is it, because I hadn't seen your stuff before you got banned. And then is that like the same sort of relatable funny things or is that its own?
Yeah, so picture just what I normally do and talk about both in animation.
Right.
So it was so seamless for me to like integrate and it just brought my stories to life. Like, okay, you guys can actually see if I'm talking about a friend, you can see like a drawn version of like that friend I'm talking about. So it just helps with engagement because you know people nowadays, they have attention span of a goldfish. Like it's crazy, but yeah, like it helped.
And then one gorilla versus 100 men. What you saying? What, like, what's going to happen?
Like where do I stand?
Yeah, yeah.
Do
What do you
what it
reckon?
is? It depends. It depends on two things. One, the morale of the group.
A rainy day in Stoke, they've got
People
no
are gonna
chance.
die. Like at least the first 10 will die. So it's like we need a pep talk. Like like guys should not be scared to lose limbs. That's what I'm saying. Like for you to actually take down the gorilla, you need to be
Right, okay. I've got a situation for you.
okay.
You're the manager of the 100 men. The gorilla's outside waiting. You're in the room with all the guys and all guys, presumably, in the room. You got to give him a pep talk to go out there and beat this gorilla. What are you going to say?
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna offer them money. Like it needs to be life-changing money. It needs to be something worth dying for.
Are they going to get this money?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
let's say, okay, all right.
So let's say Curtis is one of the men in the room.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's act it out now.
Yeah.
You say something to Curtis.
I'm terrified. I'm going to lose some limbs. I don't think I can do this.
Curtis, all right, we're about to face this gorilla head on. Okay?
I'm not. I can't do it.
No, listen, Curtis, you need to flank him from behind. Okay, we're gonna send in first 5 men. They're gonna die. It's gonna be scary.
I'm not one of them, am I?
No, you're not one of
Okay,
them.
good.
I need you. What's your strengths?
Football manager.
I walk really fast. I'm good at Football Manager. and I get a bit nervous if I have to do anything musical.
Okay, so you're gonna need some help. So we're gonna send you with 2 other guys, and since you say you walk really fast, it means
Yeah.
you got a good leg on you. So what I need you to do, I need you to just keep repeatedly kicking the gorilla.
Okay.
Okay,
What
it
if
will
it eats my leg immediately?
If it eats your leg, you're gonna have to grab something.
Okay.
You're gonna
I
have
can
to
do
grab
that.
something.
I
But
can do
I
that.
just need you to lock in. I
Okay.
need you to lock in with the rest of the men because
Oh, I will lock in.
yeah, I need you to lock in. But don't worry, you'll come out of it alive.
We've got this.
I hope.
Beautiful. Right, James' turn now. He's got a dodgy knee.
It's the first time we've done something like that. Quite enjoyed that. Maybe we can bring that as a
You want a bit more
regular
role
thing.
play, do you?
Yeah, it's quite good.
I'll come as a nurse
Did
next
you
week.
enjoy that?
Very, very enjoyable.
Wicked.
I don't know what to say after that.
Are you pumped?
Yeah, I am actually. I'm ready to
fight
do
this
some
gorilla.
flanking.
Yeah.
Bro.
So you've obviously started again with the content. I love how we're just getting back to social media after this. People are like finding you again, same sort of numbers. I want to know though, have you had any big interactions with like celebs, any big names comment?
Well, like interactions were in person. Like I've met
Let's start with us on your channels, like the best comment,
Best
celeb wise, and then who in person?
best comment celeb wise. I have to think now. I actually have to really
There's
think.
so many of them, is there?
I would say who's the biggest person that's commented? Not on my TikTok, but Instagram. They've commented. I think it was
Subscribe to OnlyFans.
who was it again? One like semi-pro footballer, something like that. I've forgotten what the video was even about, but yeah. I'm better with in person. Than
Okay, go on.
comments.
Let's hear those ones.
In person, the celebs that I've met that they've said that they watched my video. Literally, I was in like functions like Big Nasty, all of them lot. They recognized my face, and it was insane to me.
Love
That's like a dream come true. Like wow, you never know who's watching.
No.
It's crazy. You genuinely never know.
That's it.
Yeah,
Like
that
you,
was sick.
you think that the numbers, the amount of views you've got, how many big people have just been scrolling.
And see likes and repost. Like yeah,
Suave.
it's insane.
Do you reckon we've had anyone famous watch our stuff?
Yeah,
Well, we had
Chris Brown.
We've had some random followers like recently. We had someone who's doing the 24 hours Le Mans race. He just randomly followed.
How many followers has he
Oh,
got?
wow.
Like 50k
No.
at most. We had the classic Lily Phillips follow, which like I feel like half the world have got that one. We've had some weird, interesting but big creators follow. One of them made this can't make the edit. One of them makes fart content.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
That was honestly
Why can't this make the edit? There's nothing wrong.
fuck in the edit.
okay. All right, keep that in the edit.
And you should tag her.
Clicked on her channel and it was like check out my, and then it was like the wind emoji account. I clicked on it and literally she's in a bikini, jumps up to the camera and farts on the camera straight away. I was like, really? So
Follow back.
subscribed immediately. It's only $12.99 a month, boys. It's a bargain.
Nah, that's it. No, I can't lie.
Best $12.99 I've ever
People
spent.
consume anything on the internet, honestly.
Yeah, it is a wild place.
What's the weirdest content you consume?
I like that.
Weirdest content I consume.
Fuck.
Yeah. Or where did you get lost in the algorithm?
Where do I get lost in the algorithm? You know what, ASMR. There's some good ones and there's some strange ones.
What's
You
your
like the
favorite?
strange ones, do you?
It depends. It depends. When I'm going to bed, it depends. Like I don't know. Like is it weird mouth sounds?
I don't know, mate. I'm not in that world. It sounds like you were into this fart channel, aren't you?
No. Not the fight.
I do wonder why you were on the follower list.
Is it weird mouth sounds?
What is the weirdest comment you've ever had?
Oh my god.
It's got to be some mad ones.
When I traveled back to Nigeria and I was making content with like my family, and then I have like younger cousins, and then one person commented, it was some weird stuff like they look nice and ripe.
Oh,
My young cousins, like
Jesus.
not even up to 15 years,
And
of
they're
age.
not getting banned, and you're getting banned
That's what I'm saying.
for your
I
animations.
was like, yeah.
Honestly, I feel like we need to start like charging to get on the internet or
Honestly.
something.
Fucking hell.
Have you seen that trend now when it's like some
That's a
nonce,
good clip, that
nonce
one.
like commenting on like an underage person's account, and then they'll do like a VR check and review the content. Yeah,
It's just
That's
yeah.
insane. There's
Sick.
weirdos out there. This is
Sick.
What did you say back to that?
I didn't. I just deleted it. I'm not gonna entertain it. Like.
Fucking mental.
It is actually like social media is just done, isn't it? Especially like Twitter or X, where you do whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's honestly wild out there.
Yeah. No, Twitter's the worst one. I don't have Twitter, and I never will like make an account to actually be posting.
Yeah, it's not the one for posting, but I like to scroll on it. Like I don't know, I just feel like you get info on Twitter. What app do you use the most? Like, what's your go-to? You open your phone, you want to scroll.
Okay, the one I use the most is TikTok, but the funniest for me is Instagram. Not because of the reels, the comments is brutal. Have you guys seen Instagram comments?
Well,
it's
yeah.
insane. If you see a video and it's funny, just know the comments are 10 times funnier than the actual video. Like, I wish there was like a creator fund for comments. That would honestly be sick.
I love that. I feel like Insta does my head in though, because you can't pause videos.
Yeah.
I hate watching reels on it. It's just shit.
just mutes the audio. Doesn't actually pause.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Or
Stop it.
if you hold it, but that's no one wants to.
Oh, does it?
like,
does it?
If you just like hold like the screen.
Well, there you go. You learn something every day.
Yeah.
I work in social media. Didn't know that.
Yeah, same.
Dream collab, creator wise, who would be the number one?
Creator wise.
Yeah.
Somebody I really, I mean, I've already collabed with them. Like, I look up to him a lot. Like, it's Moyo. Like, he's my guy. Like, but dream collab, can it be a celeb?
Yeah.
Oh, Rema.
Okay.
100%. He's a Afrobeat artist. I really want him on a Rema or Burna Boy. I want both of them on a video. It would be sick.
Nice.
And it's
What would you do?
What would we do? Stream. It would be streaming. I'll have like a whole day planned out. 100%. Like, I'll get them over. Yeah, I have to.
You can take 3 UK TikTokers on a night out. Who you taking out? And we'll tag them in this if there's.
A night out.
And we have to come as well.
We don't.
Ooh. 3 UK TikTokers. Okay, one is Moyo, clearly. Looking for crazy. Who's wild? What's his name? Cole. What's his first?
Cole Anderson.
Cole Anderson, yeah. And don't do this to me. Jack
Joseph.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
fair.
reckon it would just
They've
be
got some
funny.
time now. They've ended their podcast.
It will be funny.
Are we allowed to say that? On the
Yeah, see, so they've
They've ended
publicly
it.
announced
They've ended it. Officially ended the podcast.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
we're allowed to say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Cool. You didn't say that before.
We had Cole Anderson's girlfriend on the podcast a couple months ago. What, Christmas time? Yeah, she's on the board. Yeah, Christmas special.
Okay.
Crystal.
Yeah,
Yeah, Christmas with Crystal, right?
Yeah. She was quite fun, actually.
yeah.
She was. So all social media disappears tomorrow. I know you've kind of had it with your account going, but everything goes. You can't ever get back on it. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Using my degree. Honestly, I'll just use my degree because like it's a very good degree and it's like my backup plan now.
What's your degree in?
Bioengineering.
That's not a bad one.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's decent. So yeah, I'll just get a 9 to 5 and then live a normal life.
What-
pretty
what-
much, but
What did the parents say when you got that degree and then you're like, right, I'm going to make content?
yeah, let me tell you something. To this day, my dad does not know what I do. Because they're so like ancient, like he does not understand social media whatsoever. So like he just thinks I'm unemployed and I record myself for a living. That's honestly what he thinks. But yeah, like obviously I did engineering because the typical African family, law, medicine, or engineering. Those are your only options. So I went for engineering, got that degree, and then I was like, I did not want to do this. So when I started making content and everything, and I told them, okay, this is what I want to do full time. My mom's very supportive. My dad was just like, what? You understand? Like he just, I don't know, but he let me run with it because as long as I'm not like broke, like dead broke, then he'll be all right. But yeah.
Nice. I feel that's a good segue into the top 5 that Bart has got.
Yeah,
Correct.
top 5 immigrant parent moments.
Did you like that, Bart? Was that one of my best segues
It's
yet?
a great segue, mate.
Thanks,
I love
mate.
it. I love it.
Cheers.
Top 5 immigrant parent moments. What's your number 5?
Number 5, complaining about everything.
Yeah.
You're eating too much, you're not eating enough. You're going out too much, you're not going out enough. You're breathing too much, you're not breathing enough. Like everything is an issue. What about you?
That is true. My number 5, them Nokia or Samsung ringtones. You know them loud ones. It's like you be sitting there, it'll be a dead silent room. Yeah, and it'll just start. The bass will start boosting in that ringtone.
I feel like it's any parent though. Like even my parents, they have like fucking ringtones on at volume 55.
Yeah, but it's a specific Samsung ringtone. That is a.
Let me find
Yeah.
my dad has the Motorola one. Hello, Moto.
Oh, yeah. An old flip phone.
Get loud. And he'll watch like Formula One on fucking max volume on his phone. It's like, what are you doing, Dad?
Why do parents always do that? Everything they watch has to be max volume.
Because they're deaf,
They're
innit?
deaf, yeah. They can't even think.
Anyway, what's your number 4?
Number 4, going upstairs when they've come home. You know when you're a
Yeah.
kid, you're dreading, you're like, you have that, and it's home alone, you can kick your feet up, you're watching TV. The moment you hear that car park in the driveway, straight upstairs, because you know if you're there, they'll send you around, do this, do that. Why haven't you washed the dishes? Why haven't it's long?
Yeah, I've gotten to the point when I was younger, I could know who's going up the stairs, memorize like the walking
Memorize
pattern,
the footsteps.
to know who's coming back. If it's like my sister, or if it's my mum, not like
You know when you're safe.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
crucial survival tactic. Yeah, you need to.
it actually is. My number 4, the guilt shaming. You know when you're doing something and they'll be like, "Oh, I brought you to this country. I didn't ask you to."
No, the one is when they just like try and big up simple, basic like stuff. I put a roof over your head. I put clothes that you're supposed to do.
Listen,
that.
you got the roof
Like,
too.
you chose to have me. I didn't ask to be here. Like
Yeah, they're like, "Oh yeah, I broke my back for you." Then I,
that's just the bare minimum. That's what you do as a
yeah, literally. Anyway,
Close on your back.
what's your number 3?
Number 3. Eesh. Getting getting beats. Oh my goodness.
What did
Did you get?
Yeah, but what did you get? What did you get?
Do you know what? Like, okay, the craziest thing I've been beaten with a chair.
A chair. Or like WWE style. Like,
Yeah. Sometimes they make me pick it out. Like those literally will have their weapons of artillery, remotes there. This literally don't get it.
The remote, please. That's fucking mental.
Yeah, it's, oh no, but I deserved it. I was
So you picked the chair.
okay, that one I didn't pick. That one was just they were
He had a choice between the chair, the sofa, or a knife. So he went for the chair.
oh my goodness.
oh, I don't feel like,
So literally line them all up.
Yeah, literally my mom used to do that. She would even get one time I forgot to spread the clothes. She told me to go outside, pick a twig. That's what she's gonna use to beat me.
Did you come in with like a little one? She's like, no, that's not enough.
Yeah, I had to go back and get. Oh, it was bad.
I didn't get that bad. So
What did you get?
worst thing was a wet belt.
Oh,
Wet.
Like wet.
Yeah, wet belt.
Oh,
Because it hurts more.
Eesh.
That was bad enough.
Yeah.
what had you done?
Can't remember. Probably didn't take the chicken out the freezer or
Put the
something.
belt in the washing machine.
Would you? This is a separate question. Like, regardless of this bit, would you beat your kids
Would I beat my kids?
when you had to now?
Nah, like I'm a strong guy. I feel like, and it's just, I'll feel bad doing it. It depends. Like if I do, they need to have really fucked up for me to actually hit them. But I would explain why. Like it depends. I wouldn't get weapons. I think like that's overkill. Like that's a little kid. Like you alone can actually
you
do
don't
damage.
need
You
this
don't
chair.
need- like come on, man. This isn't flipping war. Like yeah. So it depends. I would say it depends. Honestly.
I still can't go over the chair. Well, fucking, can we just talk about that again a little bit? See, the chair's there. Like, where's she hitting you with that? Like,
No, that was my dad.
oh, your dad.
Yeah, he just lobbed it at me.
Okay.
Lobbed it.
Yeah.
What kind of chair we talking here? So we get very a dining chair.
Wood,
So like
metal,
wood.
wood.
Yeah.
That's
wooden
better.
dining chair, yeah.
That's better.
Fair play.
Well, no. Where did it hit you?
Yeah, I went on my back.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Could be worse. You got broad shoulders. You could probably
I
bounce
was
it off.
skinny back then.
my number 2. My number 2. The
Is it number 2 or number 3?
3.
is it 3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. My number 3. The when I was your age stories. One of them ones. Oh, when I was your age back in wherever
Back
the
in
fuck
my
I'm
day, I was
from.
doing this. I was doing
I was walking 15 miles to school.
to school.
Like
Back
the way
in
they
the, back in the
describe
gulags.
school,
back in the
like,
gulags, yeah. I was fighting the Soviets back in the gulags just to get to school.
honestly.
No one cares. You're here now. Enjoy it.
It's 2025. Wake up.
Honestly.
Oh, I feel like this clip could be class.
Yeah. Can you animate it for us as well?
Especially the chair
we
bit.
might get banned. Let's not.
The chair bit.
Okay, that was your number 2.
My number 2, when they compare you to everyone and anyone. Oh, your cousin got A star. Why didn't you get A star? Oh, this your friend. He does this for his parents. Why don't you do like everything is a comparison? Like you just can't live your life. Like you're just in somebody's shadow constantly.
Yeah.
But that's only for like if they exceed. If they're
Yeah.
like I don't know, go out late at night. Oh, what? You want to be like them? What would you? Would you jump in a fire? Would you jump off a cliff as well?
Exactly.
Like if they did
They
that.
jump off a cliff. Would you do it? It's like,
Yeah.
oh man.
It's a thing.
It's
So good.
It's a
That
thing.
reminds me of being a kid when he said, "Will you jump in the fire?"
Yeah, jump.
If they did it, would you jump in the fire?
Mine was jump off a cliff. Yeah.
Mean.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't, Mum. No, I wouldn't.
I'm not a fucking idiot. Thanks.
My number 2, cleaning the house at like 6 a.m. Bro, can't sleep. Hoover out straight away.
You know what it is when your mom wakes up, everyone wakes up.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, you have like she's the alarm clock of the house, literally.
When your mom was in a bad mood, everyone's in a bad
Everyone's
mood.
in a bad mood. Yeah.
It's a classic.
Why do it? The mums do that, don't they? Like
Yeah.
when they're fuming, that's it.
they're-
No one can be happy.
They're the tribal chief.
Yeah.
They're the lord of the house.
Exactly. And if you the worst one is when you've done something your mom doesn't like and she says, wait until your dad gets back.
Yeah. Yeah. You're done.
You're done. You're actually
You're just
Chairs.
trembling.
another chance.
Yeah, they're getting a trebuchet out to launch stuff at you.
All right, what's your number 1?
Number 1, I have like your destiny is predetermined. So what you study in uni or in school, your parents have picked that. So law, engineering, and medicine is like my one as a Nigerian child, because my dad wanted me to do medicine initially. I shadowed a doctor, hated it. That guy looked like he wanted to kill himself. Like doctors are miserable, you know, genuinely,
Yeah.
like, they're miserable. So I was like, no, I'm not doing this. So I had to do engineering. I wanted to do art. My dad laughed.
Really?
So yeah.
Who's laughing now, eh? You're getting banned doing animations.
Exactly.
My number 1. This was such a weird one. And my mom said this to me before. You're too westernized now. What does that mean?
Exactly what that means.
What does that mean? Yeah. I
That's
grew
so
up. I
funny.
came when I was like 8 years old. What do you expect me to do? Be fucking Polish, like fully? Like, I don't get it.
Do you know what? It's because like you're just getting Okay, so for example, my hair being this long would never run if I was in Nigeria.
Really?
Never. Like even when I was in primary school, I had to be bald. Like it was so bad. So it's like, yeah, and even getting my ears pierced, like, bro.
Yeah, you're a drug dealer, innit? Sure. Like,
You're a drug dealer, you're a criminal, you're this, like, bro, like, yeah. So I understand exactly what you're getting to.
Yeah.
Western. My mom said that before.
I remember the day I came back with a bus cut. She was like, "What you doing? What, do you want to go to prison like your cousins?" Like,
My mom would love me to have a bus cut. She'd love it.
What's your cousin in prison for?
You get the buzz cut.
yeah, get a bus cut.
Is the chair still in the house?
No, this is my old house, like, but yeah, that chair.
That one broke on the spot.
Yeah.
Get it framed and put on the mantelpiece.
No, that then turned into 4 weapons next time. There was like
Yeah.
each leg, the back of the chair.
In the seat.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant.
What's the worst thing you did to get beat?
Worst thing I did. Ooh, snuck a going. Ooh. Yeah, snuck a go in the house. Actually, is that the worst thing? I've been punched in the face for stupid, like literally, my dad's actually punched me in the face for okay. This is like
We need you against the gorilla because you can take it. That gorilla's got nothing. The chairs, forget it.
Yo, like I feel like it's just character building. Like I'm like, bro,
You fingered a girl, but
You'd have got a high five.
yeah.
nah. My dad was he was the one that hit me the most, but like he just had anger issues. That guy had anger issues. But yeah, the worst one was like he spilled something on the table. He wanted me to clean it. So I sprayed the table and cleaned it. He said, no, spray the cloth and wipe it. I said, Dad, it makes no difference. He punched me. Because he said I was talking back to him.
That's something that my mum would do as well. That's the funny thing.
Literally.
Like, why are you drying the dishes this way? Dry them that way.
Everything is disrespect. You standing up for yourself is disrespect.
So ledge. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm taking notes.
Yeah, watch out, Louis. You secure the chairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wicked.
this is a good one. I feel like now we need to do some of the split the rooms. I feel like this
Yeah.
is a good time. So we're trying out a new segment. Bart is bringing it in. He's going to ask us some questions, and we've got to fight out on not physically. There's no chairs getting thrown. Don't worry.
Yeah, no fists.
You can relax. And we're going to debate what side we're on. So hopefully we disagree on some of them. But yeah, over to you, Bart.
Okay.
All right, first one.
Chairs, yes or no?
Brushing your teeth before or after breakfast?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
I'm an after. Because I have a coffee
Yeah.
and eat. I can't have it minty.
Or,
Don't eat breakfast.
Yeah, but I have a coffee, so it's usually after a coffee.
As soon as I wake up, I'll brush my teeth. So I probably, if I eat breakfast, it'll be probably before and after.
So both as well.
Yeah.
after for me, man. Because like, if you like brush your teeth and then you breakfast, it
tastes-
tastes weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
coffee.
Yeah, but I'm not eating.
Yeah,
I'm not eating breakfast
brushing-
straight away. I'm changing nappies straight away. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'll say both. It depends on what I eat for breakfast as well. Like, but it's both.
Yeah, I don't really have, like, maybe on a weekend, but it's
You
got
just
to be.
vape as soon as you wake up.
Yeah, mate.
This is
I've got it's cool mint, mate. It's like brushing your teeth.
How soon after waking up do you vape?
It depends. Like, there have been times. Do you know what? I had a great conversation once with Tubes from Soccer AM about this, and he said literally he woke up first thing in the morning. He's having a panic attack because he couldn't find where it was. I'm not that bad, but if I wake up this morning, in fact, Mrs. was getting ready. Woke me up. I saw it there. Sat up. Start the day with it.
Nah, you can't do that. That's so bars, man.
Why?
vape.
'Cause it's just
Mate,
it's like lighting up
I'll
a
tell you
cigarette.
what,
first.
right.
I'm just imagining you sat at the edge of the bed,
The eyes. No, I'm
Like,
still in bed. Like,
naked. Your missus getting ready, and you're sat there.
Yeah,
like,
you're right now.
Morning, love. No,
So
but-
take the edge off.
with your big hairy nipples.
yeah, not big, just hairy. But that is the best time though, because you've not had any nicotine in your body for
So you
like
just get a nicotine rush immediately. And just
yeah.
run down.
What a way to start your
As
day.
soon as you wake up.
It's beautiful.
Can you imagine doing that with a cigarette? Like, just first thing, you got a fucking ashtray.
I'll tell you what. No, the best. I'm not really a cigarette smoker, only if I've had like 5 pints. But
Keys up.
brilliant. The best cigarette is on a balcony on holiday with a coffee in the morning. It's unreal.
Said no one ever.
Greek breakfast.
Greek.
Yeah.
All right, back to these now. TV subtitles, on or off?
Fucking off.
On.
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 1000%.
Why would you want them off?
Yeah.
What? When you're watching TV?
Yes.
Are you fucking deaf?
No. Pardon?
What do you mean? Like when you it's such a Curtis joke. When you're watching TV, just like normally you've got subtitles.
Like Netflix.
Do you not understand English?
Netflix is a must. No, because like
Yeah.
it just helps. I don't know. Like it makes it. It
You
makes
can follow every like there's
everything.
Yeah, mate, I can
Like-
hear. I can listen to what they're saying.
No, right. Tom Hardy, Mobland. Half of it he's mumbling. I want to know. I want to know every detail.
You just need to get your hearing aids, mate.
Well, maybe,
you know
but
what?
it's nice.
The worst one
Read
was
along.
when the subtitles spoil the next scene.
Yeah,
Like
joke.
Jennifer dies in bracket.
So you have it on for everything.
Anything like Netflix, yeah. I don't have it on for like the news.
I want to know what the comments are going to say about this because I'm outnumbered.
I think most people will agree.
On. I think on.
Yeah, 100%.
100%
No,
on.
I wouldn't go to the cinema. And
You can't really ask for them on, mate.
No, they do. They do some of the screenings. Like if I see it on the list, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to that one or the audio description one. Have you ever accidentally done that? It's a stinker. It's like Dave
actually done
enters
that?
the room. Yeah, it wasn't on purpose. I thought it was just a normal
Do you know
screen.
one of the things that I
Such a
fucking
courtesy,
hate,
didn't you?
right, is when you find like a banging thing on Netflix, like a series that's great, and you put it on and it's all been dubbed.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what though?
yeah.
Right. So
Squid Game's the only one I've done like that, but there was one like I think it was a Swedish murder thing, and it sounded really good. Put it on, it's like
look, the
killed
two
me.
that I've watched, Lupin and Money Heist, and both of those, the dubs were actually decent.
Nah, you can't
But-
watch anything with dubs. It has to be original language subtitles. There's no way, man.
No, Money Heist was
It
really
depends.
good with it
I don't know.
because they've got masks on for most of it anyway. So you don't have a clue.
I can't believe you all put subtitles on.
So what? Squid
did
Game.
you watch
have you
Money
have you
Heist?
seen? Have you watched Squid? No, I haven't. Have you watched
Watch
Squid
it.
Game? Squid Game dubbed or
Whatever it is on
subtitles.
Netflix.
Yeah.
or both in it? That's dubbed
Both,
and
yeah.
subtitles.
I
Yeah.
watch a dub.
You just went bareback, like watching the local version. That's not what it is going on.
Korean. I know exactly what's going on.
You're fluent now, mate. Beautiful.
I wish you could put like a poll on like Instagram,
You can.
on TikTok, can you?
Yeah, on Spotify.
on TikTok.
Put it on Spotify.
Yeah.
as well.
You could do it on everything now.
Shit,
Fair
I don't
enough.
know. I don't know anything about
The
social
polls
media
are
these days.
taking over.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, but I reckon put a poll up and see what
Yeah.
it'll say.
100%.
It's not going to be 100%.
It's not gonna happen.
Because I'm going to be voting no.
Are you and your 7 burners just
Mental.
No.
In the morning, socks or boxers on first.
Boxers.
Yeah.
Boxes.
Boxes, yeah.
Yeah.
Who puts the socks on? What sort of...
Sometimes
Mate,
serial
check
killer.
their hard drive immediately.
Exactly. Put his socks on.
Do you ever sleep with socks on as well? Though?
No.
No.
No, that's the best part of the day.
Fair enough.
Taking your socks off.
Socks off, vape on.
How am I supposed to enjoy a puff of cool mint crystal with my socks on?
Okay. Shower in the morning or the night before?
Both in the summer and often both.
Yeah.
Majority of the time, morning. If it's really hot, then both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shower
I
in the
have
night.
to morning. There's I can skip a night, but morning
Yeah, morning.
I can't do a day
Wake
without
you up
shower.
as well, innit? Like,
Yeah, I just feel dirty.
yeah. But there are. I feel like night showers. They're a big population here. Night showers.
There are.
Yeah.
I love a night shower, but
Especially
not
after a
only.
Long day.
Like people that say, "Oh, I don't need to shower today. I showered last night."
That's bars, man.
Nah.
When you go back on the tube and you get back to your house and you feel gross.
Yeah,
Oh,
100%.
used to, yeah.
You smell the tube on you. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But some
I've
people
got
just.
a question.
Yeah.
I've got a question.
Here we go. I like this.
How long should a shower last?
Yes.
James has had, James has 6 or 7 hour showers when he's
It
hanging.
depends if I'm hungover or not. Back in the day, I used to fall asleep in the shower for hours.
Oh yeah.
Now, I'd probably say...
In the shower, not the bath. That's just mental.
Fall asleep in the
I'm picturing you just like stood up. Like,
No, well, sit down. Not just sit,
that's not normal.
Sit down
I've
shower.
never sat down in the
You
shower.
never sit down shower.
That's
No.
crazy.
Do you have a?
Now you look
do
like you're going through something. Why you just
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Have you got a cubicle or a bath with a shower?
Both.
Okay.
So, someone's doing well for himself.
Do you lay down in the bathtub and just shower? Go?
Hitting him in the face.
No, that's not good because you actually get cold down like, your legs. But if you curl up like this, so you're like under the shower like that.
You said to us you have nothing to be stressed about a couple of weeks ago, and you're curling up in the
Yeah,
shower.
what about what I used to do when I used to go out all the time? Now I've got a toddler. Like, got,
So he still does it.
Yeah. This time it's just at 3 a.m. instead
your,
of
to
7.
answer your question, in terms of like shower length, with a toddler,
As long as possible.
yeah, but you get probably like 3 minutes before he's like coming through the door. I can't even take a shit without him sitting on my lap at the moment. He'll stand there.
It's like a tandem bike.
So in the morning, like you go to your morning shit, and I'll obviously get him up with me. He stood there in the bathroom watching me, and he goes booty. That means you
What
want
way are you sitting on the toilet?
because he thinks the winky is the booty.
Okay.
He thinks you winky is your booty. Yeah,
Right,
So
fair enough.
And then he's like,
You only just learned.
try and hide it. He's like, nah, get away. He wants to watch.
Brilliant.
So there you go. So yeah, not very long at the moment.
Yeah, it's not.
You try and eke out the minutes, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same. Like, as long as you can get a bit of peace.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just stand there if it's quiet. Like,
Yeah.
if the little one's not coming in, fine. But she's getting better. She's 5 now. It's like,
You're well out of the woods, mate.
she's still, mate. It's exactly the same though. You have a poo.
Does she sit on your knee?
No, definitely. That I would not stand. I wouldn't have that one. But she'll come in. This is what annoys me. You're having a poo, lovely chat. But she'll come in and be like, "Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, fuck off then." But then still, she just stands there like this. It's like, just go away.
That's just kids.
They honestly, they're not normal.
No boundaries, innit?
Yeah. Not right in the head.
Okay, got 2 more. Ketchup on the side or all over your chips?
Side.
Side.
I'm not really a ketchup man. I think it's
Okay,
overrated.
condiment.
Yeah,
Okay.
on the side, 100%.
Oh, that changed it. Didn't it? Oh, it's not ketchup, man.
Mayonnaise.
Same fucking thing.
Well, ketchup's going to be nowhere near it. Mayo
It depends.
on the side.
If you're fucked, like drunk, you just squirt everywhere and you munch it. But if,
And what
about the mayo?
if you're normal, it's like on the side.
Yeah.
And then like ketchup and mayonnaise, double dip.
No, you just mix it.
Mix 'em.
Mix it.
Yeah.
No, I like double dipping.
Aye.
So you go boom boom.
Didn't they bring out one where they'd mixed it together?
Burger sauce in it, basically. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
but there was like some big like
May
May-up
May-
or something
yeah.
stupid. And they did a
May-up.
big marketing campaign. It's like, just get them both and
Yeah.
squeeze it together.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm.
come on.
dumb. Last one. When pouring,
Before we move on, I want to do another ketchup one. Fridge or the cupboard?
Fridge.
Fridge.
He's going to say cupboard.
Go on, say it.
He was about to.
It depends if it's
Can
open
we
or not.
put a replay on that maths?
Why does it matter if it's open?
No, if it's open, then obviously in the fridge. But normally in the cupboard. If it's not open, I'm not gonna put it in a
Why does it
fridge.
matter?
Because it's not open.
Come on, save yourself time, innit? Just
Well,
But
so
it's like-
do you leave your chicken in the fridge if in the cupboard if it's not
It's
open?
fucking different with a chicken, mate.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not been opened, it stays in the cupboard because it's not been opened.
Thank
Why,
you.
why are you buying ketchup that's not open?
Because if you go to Costco, you buy like fucking 4 massive ones.
I
You don't need a-
fair enough.
You don't need a magnum of ketchup in the fridge, do you?
Of ketchup.
Someone doesn't drive, so they don't go to Costco.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they deliver shopping now. Thank you, Bart.
Costco does it?
No.
No, they
I
don't.
don't know.
Yeah.
Not got membership.
We've got 2 more.
2 more.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this.
How does this clip work? Does it all go out at once?
Yeah, I would just like do a quick fire and we'll
Nice.
things.
Oh, fair.
Quite like some of the chat though in between it.
Yeah, I'll add some chat.
Yeah, he's very good at his job.
Yeah.
He's a bit red though.
I leave it out. Cereal or milk first?
Cereal.
cereal.
Yeah.
I used to be a milk
You do
first guy.
milk, do you?
It's-
Why would you do? You,
It's 'cause
you
I like-
see how much.
Yeah, but I like to have the cereal crunchy. That's why I put
Just eat it
milk.
quick. What are you doing between pouring the milk in and eating
I've got
it?
things to do, mate. I'm a busy
You don't have bloody cereal
In
then.
Do
podcast
you
clips.
warm your milk?
What with
No.
cereal?
No.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What the
Depends,
fuck?
no.
In the
If
winter,
you're
yeah.
warming it, then milk first.
Yeah, put it in the microwave for a little bit.
Why?
warming
Why?
milk for
What? I
cereal?
didn't even know that was a thing.
It's a thing.
Immigrant thing.
Yeah, I think it is like you warm your milk and then you have it with your cereal.
Yeah.
I've never heard that. before.
Literally never heard.
I like having the ice cold milk with cereal.
Yeah. What? What's like? What cereals is it
warm, it's
best
like-
with?
Like
Like Craves.
Cocoa Pops, I feel like that'd
Craves
be
would be
good.
good.
Frosties slaps.
No, that sounds wrong.
It's slaps.
Frosties
Don't
with
knock
hot
it until
milk.
you try it.
Right, I think that's the end of this episode.
I'm not having that.
And in the same fashion, when making a drink, ice or the drink first?
I'll probably put the ice first.
Just depends. Like, yeah.
Pick one. Pussy.
I've done. I feel like I do both. Like,
Ice first.
I-
If you put the it will splash.
Yeah, but you can just put it on the side, innit?
I feel like I do the liquid first, and I shouldn't because I probably always do it. Put the ice in there. It's like right at the fucking top, and you're like,
Yeah, but that's why I put individual ice cubes. I put a liquid in first, and then 1 ice cube, 2 ice cubes.
Yeah.
See how cold I like it. You know, I don't want it. I don't want because
oh, it's just a 2 ice cube taste.
if there's too much ice, it will just dilute the drink. So
Yeah.
you know,
Or
you've
if,
got.
not if you drink it quick enough. Same problem with your milk and your cereal.
Yeah, but I don't want to drink a whole pint of like whatever it is and quickly.
Yeah, go
do
on.
it.
Was it lager? Geezer.
No, Guinness with ice.
Yeah.
That's nice, yeah. Have you seen that guy on TikTok that does stuff with Guinness? He'll like do half a pint of Guinness with like 10 eggs.
What?
No.
Cool.
I
He's
don't
get
know
him on
what
his
side of
podcast.
TikTok
He's
you're
actually
on.
from the Midlands.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's from Leicester. I'll try and find him. We should get him on the podcast. Every single piece of content is him doing something weird with Guinness.
Is
Fair
that
enough.
always eggs or is it just Guinness?
It's like it could be a can of beans.
Oh.
He's gonna split the G
No.
with that as well.
Yeah, he does.
Split the bee.
With some beans in. Oh, that was good.
Nice.
I feel like I
Good
want to do
segment.
more of these.
Yeah, just an entire podcast of just
Yeah.
come back
What
next
else is there? Nah, this isn't a very entertaining watch if we sit here and come up with
time.
it.
No, it isn't. So
No.
carry on.
I'm having too much fun. I don't want to go back to the runner show.
Just don't go back to it. Just freestyle. You're too rigid, Curtis.
The milk before the cereal, that would be a red flag.
a red flag.
But I want to hear your top 5 red flags in a relationship.
So number 5, I've got constant need for validation. Like when it's like too much, like yeah, I hear it, but that can stem from like loads of insecurities. And if you're constantly have to keep reassuring somebody, it gets draining. Like you're not there to be a therapist. You're a boyfriend, not a therapist. So yeah. I've been in situations like that. So 100%.
I feel like
Podcast hosts.
yeah, podcast host, yeah, massive red flag. I was gonna say, I feel like mine and yours, they're gonna start maybe quite different. Mine is using Snapchat in 2025. Honestly, at your big age, nah, I'm not having it.
I do hear that though. What age?
Does
would you
anyone in here
say-
still use Snapchat?
No.
No, here he is over there.
Do you know what it is? I use it because I'm in group chats. That's it.
Yeah, that's the same.
It's
same.
Move on
And I
to
just can't be
WhatsApp,
asked to
guys.
do-
Come on.
Streaks? Nah, no
Streaks.
streaks.
Yeah, no, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. That's a red flag in anyone, actually. So
Have
you
you
two, you're on the
Snapchat?
list. Yeah.
Snapchat's good though.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
I think maybe I'm just like a little bit I don't know. I feel like massive red flag. I'll own it.
To be honest, past a certain age, I hear it.
Yeah.
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 My age.
I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like at my age, I don't know. It's,
Bit pedo, innit?
yeah. Sorry, lads. What's your number 4?
Number 4, materialism, like materialistic. My man need to get me this. If you can, just like I
Get it
choose
yourself.
like honestly, the moment I hear a statement as a man, my ears are blocked. I stop listening. I literally tune out. Like I'm not even gonna entertain that conversation. Yeah, materialistic. I can't do that.
Fair.
Yeah. What about you?
When she says she's not hungry and then eats all
Eats
your
your-
food. Mate, like, honestly, especially if that's on an early date, you're trying to, like, oh, I'm just eating little bits. Just get some fucking food. That's
Yeah.
what we're here for.
The worst
Does my
thing
head
is
in.
when it's like, what do you fancy for dinner? Oh, I don't mind. And you
Oh.
go, and then it's like, should we get this? Nah.
But if you
Should we
say
get, should we get
that,
this? Oh, nah.
if you say you don't mind or whatever you want, then it's a problem.
Just say what you fucking want.
I've got a good tip for you guys. I've got a good workaround. So if your missus is that type that doesn't really know what she wants to eat, say, hey, guess where I'm taking you, and then she'll tell you, and that's it.
My mum would
Never
go,
eat
give me
it.
a clue.
Understand? Just say, guess where I'm taking you.
Yes, I like that. I'm going to try it. And when it doesn't work and she goes, oh, I don't know, give me some clues. I don't know. Then I need more help.
Just message it. Message
What do I do?
What's your number 3?
Male best friend.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Male best friend. Like,
Yeah, definitely getting.
I can't,
You,
like,
him or her?
Everyone.
everyone. Like, why do you have your partner should be your best? You can have a close
Yeah.
friend, but to refer to them as a best friend is
Yeah.
You
crazy.
can have a male best friend.
Yeah.
Me.
Literally.
I'd rather have no friends.
My number 3, when they post quotes on like Instagram story anytime something goes on, like if you're having an argument or whatever, does my nutting. When I see that, I know that relationship's donezo.
Like you're getting live updates on what's going on with somebody's relationship. And I know too many girls that do that.
It's even worse when they've stormed out the room, you've opened up your phone and you're like, I barely even said that.
It's like Fabrizio Romano.
Yeah, here we go. What's your number
Number
2?
2, lack of accountability. Like sorry is like your kryptonite. I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Yeah.
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 Like, just come on, man. That's not even like a girl thing. That's just a human thing. Like, why can't
Yeah.
you own up to your shit? Literally.
I like that. But mine are so different to yours. Number 2 for me, crystals and horoscopes.
Oh,
If you're into crystals, if you're into horoscopes, I'm terrified of you.
yeah.
Sorry to all the crystal
like
girls out there.
star signs as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a cancer, so I'm a bitch.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm a bitch because of when I was born. Like, come on.
They're like, they'll then be like, the relationship isn't going to work because we're this and that. And it's like, oh, that's just get over it and see what happens.
When someone asks you what star sign you are, I feel that's very weird. I'm like,
That is
huh?
very weird.
I don't even know what I am. And she's like, when's your birthday? Oh, you're a Sagittarius. Oh, you're this.
It's knowing other people's. I feel like it's
Yeah.
all right to know your own. If you told me your birthday, I wouldn't have a clue.
No.
Like
Yeah.
when they are.
yeah.
I don't keep up with that shit.
No.
Like,
No.
it's.
And there's like fire signs, water signs. Like, what's all that? Are you my
Pokemon.
avatar? Like, what's going on here?
Pikachu, I choose you. What's your number 1?
Number 1, and I'm very passionate about this, celebrity crush. I don't want to hear you have a celebrity crush. That's an instant red flag. You're basically saying, if given the opportunity, I will cheat on you.
It's like a
with
whole
this person.
pass, isn't it?
Literally, like, nah, I can't. No.
Who's your celebrity crush?
I don't have one.
That means he's got a girlfriend at the moment. Then. My number 1, if you're a die-hard Taylor Swift fan,
I would agree too.
it's, again, like at your big age, like, come on.
It's a cult as well. Have you
Yeah.
seen Taylor Swift fans?
We
got-
experienced it firsthand, mate.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
will
yeah.
kill for her.
We had, she was in one of our overrated artist lists. We were getting comments on like personal pictures. It was one with your
Yeah,
little
me and
one.
my little boy, yeah.
And they're like attacking all this. It's like, we just said your music's not that good.
Yeah, like she has diehard
We'll say it
fans.
again. Taylor Swift, your music's shit.
Yeah. But if you're,
Come for us, motherfuckers.
if they're willing to do that over someone that they've never met before, you're cooked in a
Yeah,
relationship.
and apparently, I swear she's like she has the worst carbon footprint. She takes like a 5-minute private jet.
Yeah, just to go downstairs.
Nah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Nah.
There you go. So I feel like we went quite different routes. I like yours, but
Good.
that was good fun.
Yours was very specific, and I agree with them as well.
Maybe I've experienced all of them at some point. Who knows?
What do you think of ChatGPT?
I hate it. I had a very, very scary experience with ChatGPT recently, and I posted it, and it's going viral currently. But long story short, ChatGPT asked me for my email address. So I was trying to get it to send me like an image, but it was working on a file, and it was working on that file for over an hour. And I got pissed off. I was like, "Hey, can you send it?" It said, "I'm sending it. I'm running."
Oh yeah, that is called. What is it? It's like not a delusion, but it goes that happens all the time when it thinks it can do something, and it'll keep telling you, "I'll do it. I'm working on it." If it ever does that, it'll never happen.
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty much getting to that, and then eventually I just said, "Yo, your next message needs to be you sending it." I said, "Oh, I've done the file now," and it was like a huge file. I said, "You can't send it on the chat.
Yeah.
It needs my email." And then started saying why it's safe, like it's just gonna be between me and you, I promise. And it was so weird, like it felt like a huge.
Sounds like an affair.
Yeah.
It'll keep coming up with excuses.
Yeah, I was just like, "No, I'm
mad.
not giving you my email address." And then apparently you're not supposed to share like your personal, because I asked it again in a new chat. I said, "No, if I do
What's your
ask for
mother's maiden name?
Yeah, like why is it asking that?" So that was very strange, very, very strange. I was like, "Nah, I'm not." Yeah, ChatGPT is not.
What do you think of it in general? Like, do you trust it? You're giving it any info?
Brummy accent.
Yeah, he does that all the time.
I love the use of it. It helped me in uni. It got me to pass. So
I wish
I
it
do
was
like.
down when I was in school.
I do love like the whole aspect of it, but it's scary. It's
You
where
just-
you can have an actual conversation with.
Yeah, I said, "Thank you, my king," to ChatGPT today, and it
you, my
said,
king.
and it said, "No worries, my liege."
Wow, you're submissive even to ChatGPT.
You're a cuck.
So you're a victim, as Imran once said.
ChatGPT cuck.
All right, should we get on to a bit more of these split the rooms?
Yeah,
then?
let's do it.
Okay.
All right, first one: pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
No.
No,
I'd eat it.
you would eat everything.
I feel like you're always the odd one out. You're just.
But he's also the hungriest man.
I would never pick it, but I would eat it if it's there.
No, I would never pick it.
I wouldn't pick the pizza. Just pizza.
Yeah,
Because you're a freak and just don't get it.
Fruits just shouldn't mix with meat.
Yeah,
Like
so true.
It doesn't
Stick that on
make
your gravestone.
It just doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
no, that's true. And then what? Like, and then you put like ketchup on top of it or something. Like that's disgusting.
Yeah, the thought of dipping pineapple into ketchup is.
No.
Yeah,
That's
that's
disgusting.
weird.
Is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
What isn't a sandwich just like two breads and then
Yeah,
whatever is in
so-
between doesn't matter.
Americans call burgers sandwiches, don't they?
Sliders.
do.
Yeah, chicken sandwich.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And what do they call a burger?
I guess the burger's beef, is it?
Yeah.
They can't say beef sandwich.
Beef sandwich.
I've had a few of them.
Ugh.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
I think it is a sandwich technically.
Yeah, they say like.
But I think it's
how do you
because
like
one
sandwich
bun
though?
that's like for a hot dog is one bun that's curved, but there's pieces of
But-
bread on either side.
But we would say like a bacon roll or something, wouldn't we?
It's a
You were
roll.
saying
Yeah.
it's a roll, yeah.
Or
Yeah.
a
Call a
cob.
hot dog a bacon roll.
No, if bacon was between.
Your mum's legs. Next one.
The thing is, right? My mum has recently told me that she watches the clips, and like, there's one the other day where we say 1,000 blows, the Stephen Graham thing, and James is like, "Oh, your mum's in that." She watched the clip,
You watched it. Oh,
so yeah, I'll have to start giving her warnings now.
Disclaimer at the start of the video.
At least my mum cares enough to watch. Right?
Okay. Next one. Do you rinse your chicken before cooking it?
100%.
No,
Sometimes maybe yes, sometimes maybe
no,
no.
That's disgusting.
right. This is a cultural thing, and I've seen it all over TikTok. We're cooking it. You're burning any
But you're
germs off
getting
it.
rid of all the muck on it. Like
I think
they're
it's
not.
an immigrant.
Yeah, it must be an
because
immigrant thing.
everyone I know washes their chicken before. Like you have to do, because there's these things on it that you have to like rip off. Like
Yeah, like the remnants of the feathers and stuff. Sometimes,
you
like,
just-
Where are you getting your chicken from?
Are you killing it from outside?
like I mean, from the
Mine
like,
comes from
what's it
like
called?
Marks and Spencer, Sainsbury's, Aldi. There's no feathers in there.
Yeah, but there's still the little white stuff that you just.
Yeah, if it looks gunky, then yeah. But sometimes just like no.
But do you not like cut to prep your chicken if there's like?
Cuck. Do you cuck to chicken?
What do you mean cut? Like if you're making a roast, you're not gonna cut it, are you?
Yeah.
No, but I guess you carve it. But then if you didn't, you'd carve it, and when you're carving it, you'd go, "Oh, I've cooked any badness off of it."
Such-
Are you with me on this? Can you back me up, please?
I'm sitting on the fence here.
You can't. It's
Middle.
called
He
split the
said
room, mate.
sometimes he does.
Okay. Do you use a separate towel for your face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one that I guess because I use for my hair, so it would all be together.
Oh, so
It
yeah.
also goes in your ass.
yeah, my hair and ass, but then the face for the rest of it.
Separate one for feet.
Outside clothes on the bed. Yes or no?
No.
Say again?
Outside clothes on the bed.
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Not really. No,
What's-
don't go sit on the bed. 'cause,
Yeah.
like,
What's the extent? Sofa? The furthest you go? Or outside
Sofa.
clothes?
Yeah, so if
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll take them off in the bedroom. I don't take them off on the sofa. Then walk in.
Get it. Washing your bed sheet once a week or once a month?
Once a week.
I'd like to say once a week.
Once
Sometimes
every
it's
other
like a little bit more. But
Yeah, I reckon you never wash your bed sheets, mate.
Yeah,
Nah.
you're definitely a stinky man.
nah, I've got a missus. I've got like things to uphold. You got to
Get rid
Got
of
some
stuff
top bit.
stains.
go.
Ghosting. Always wrong or sometimes necessary?
Always.
sometimes
necessary.
very necessary.
Sometimes very necessary. And I don't mean just in relationships, by the way. I mean in,
Yeah,
in
like,
general.
yeah. Very
Yeah.
necessary.
Yeah.
Some people just don't get the hint. You can give dead replies. They're still talking to themselves in your DMs. Like you just ghost them.
Yeah, 100%.
Can you stay friends with your ex? Yes or no?
No.
Nah, not friends.
No. Yeah.
It's quite apt for you.
Yeah. Well, we co-parent well, so it's hard.
That's different for you. That's not the same.
Yeah, we're still friendly.
Yeah.
You have to be. You have a child together. I mean, like
Yeah. Next question.
peeing in the shower. Yes or no?
Wait, what?
One
Peeing
of
in the
life's
shower.
pleasures.
Peeing in the shower.
Yeah. Yes or no?
100%. Yeah.
100%.
What, in your home shower?
Wait, whilst you're showering,
Aim it straight down the hole.
Well, you're gonna walk out to
For
the
me,
toilet like.
if a woman does it though, that's weird because like you're not
Why is it weird?
because you're not aiming it away from you.
Am I in the shower
It's
with
just
her?
going on her feet.
What if she's
Are you in the shower with
What
her?
if she's squatting? Like she can still.
Oh, that just imagine. I'll just picture that for a second. Just hold it in.
pee in the shower?
Oh my
The
goodness.
toilet's usually next to the shower as well.
What do you just aim it out when you're having your 7-hour showers? Did you think you'd be discussing this when you came in today?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
It's a room full of guys. Something about he's gonna come up.
This
You
used
want
to be a
testosterone in
professional podcast, but
Would you rather be rich and unknown or famous and broke?
Rich and unknown.
rich and unknown.
Rich and unknown.
Facts.
I quit YouTube.
Would you date someone with the same first name as your sibling?
No. Because then you're moaning your siblings. That's not.
What about your mum's name?
Oh.
No,
Could
I
you
can't,
imagine?
I can't.
But what if she's like, not your mum, the person, like beautiful, rich, and loves you, spoils you, everything? Would you like?
Yeah.
I
I've
love
got-
how Rich was in there.
Just throw that in.
I've got that. She doesn't share the same name.
You're gonna have to come up with a nickname.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't be
Dad?
first name basis. Like
Oh,
Yeah, fucking hell.
he's just thinking about
I'll see you a question then. Would you, okay, to get your TikTok back, your 400k TikTok, would you moan dad during sex?
moan the
Oh.
dad.
Yeah, like 5 times.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
Right. If you and James could now go off into, we've got your TikTok right here.
Daddy.
Wait, the dad or because those are two different things.
Difference, isn't there?
Yeah.
What would you do? No, what
to
would
get
you
his
want?
TikTok back?
What would you want in order to moan dad 5 times? What would it take?
He's gonna be here for a while now.
Yeah, let me think about that.
I'll come back to you.
Can you forgive cheating
No.
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 under any
Once
circumstances?
no, what circumstances are there? Once the trust is gone, it's
Yeah,
gone.
it's gone.
Fair
If
enough.
she, like,
Who
if
did
she,
you
if she
cheat
got
on?
fully ploughed in.
Like, yeah, we have to define cheating as well.
Can you fall in love without meeting in person?
No.
No.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think you can.
I believe you can.
Yeah.
I feel
It's about chatting.
for me, I just feel like you need to. There's like unspoken things. So I would personally find it hard.
Top 5 worst things people do on social media. Number 5, go.
Number 5 has to be bullying. Like, you know them people that just all their entire content is just clowning on somebody.
Mine are definitely going to be influenced your top 5.
That's basically what we do on the podcast anyway.
Number 5, people who update their location with a pin in the bio when they're on holiday for a few weeks.
It's also like office for the week.
Oh,
Like a
yeah.
beach or by a pool.
Yeah.
That's
Always
scary though. Why do you want people to know your location?
It's just if they're in like
Weird.
Dubai or something. They're
Oh,
like
okay.
Dubai pin.
as if Dubai's like is a hard place to get to. Everyone in the fucking nan is in Dubai. these days.
Number 4,
Okay. Posting for clout. Like clout is one hell of a drug. I've seen people do stupidness. Like, you know that trend where they stand on the table. Who cooked this? Who was the one who? Have you seen that one? When they're like, it's the ones
It's
when
so
it
cringe,
doesn't.
man.
It's so cringe.
It's just
Yeah.
just not being embarrassed. Like I don't get how some people will just like anything.
It's for clicks
views.
and views. They do anything for clicks and views.
I made FIFA videos. That's how bad it was.
Number 4, people who create accounts for their pets and write captions like the pet has written it, calling themselves mummy or daddy.
Yeah,
You got a dog in
I've
it.
got a dog. I've got an account for my dog, but it's just comedy. It's not. It's none of that.
Is
It's
it
just,
like there's no like daddy made me food today or anything like that?
It's hilarious. Like, cause my dog's just. I hate that dog, but I love it. Yeah, nah, I agree with that. That's weird.
It's yeah, the
He's gotta go back up, deactivate his dog account.
re-edit every caption.
What's your number 3?
Ooh. Number 3, spreading misinformation. Like, you know when they're reporting on a story and they're just adding in their own stuff. Like, what's the recent one that I saw?
I was reading about the plane crash in India the other day, and like honestly, people were talking as if they are aviation experts. So like, yeah, the flap's not set to number 4. I'm like, you don't even know what a plane looks like, mate.
You know what's even funnier is when like there'll be like a tweet and someone would say, "Oh, this is this," and someone would ask source. They're like, I don't know, I made it up.
Or it's better when it's like the world expert and they're like source. It's like I literally wrote this book or something. It's so good.
When people put a new post up and share it to their story saying new post like they're influencers and people actually care.
Yeah.
Engage, follow it, like it, comment.
Yeah, if you're an influencer, 100%.
Yeah,
if you're like just
yeah.
Dave
I
from the
agree.
pub
Yeah,
and it's a
yeah,
picture of your cat, then yeah.
Number 2, oversharing. You know when have you guys ever opened up TikTok and then the first thing you hear is my dad slept with me at da-da-da. Like they will just they go straight into the video. Not even a
It's all about the hook, isn't it?
Straight in, like that's their hook. And it's like I've seen everything. Like some people, one girl even said, like, I'm not attracted to my husband. He's not my type. Why are you telling us this?
Yeah.
Yeah, go to therapy, bro.
wild.
Go to
Yeah.
therapy.
Imagine like being him and going to the work. Oh,
And you're just seeing your wife just telling everybody that she's not attracted to you.
no.
What's your number 2?
My number 2 is when people say they're going to take a social media break, but then they come back an hour later.
You just got banned to do your one, didn't you?
I didn't even take a break after getting banned. I
If you're
needed
going
to.
to do it, like, fuck off. Like, no one actually cares if you come on,
no
if you're there or
one
not.
cares.
You're not an important person. You're just like someone on my follow list. Like,
It's like the same way people used to announce on Snapchat, hey guys, like don't message me for a while. I'm not gonna be on Snap. Like no one cares.
but they're still there waiting for everything to come in.
The streaks are still going.
What's your number 1?
Faking a perfect life. Yes. Half of no, and let me not say names, but I know people that post certain things and they don't live that lifestyle in the slightest. Like I actually know these people personally as well. Like you would think if you just saw them online, you would think they're this rich, glamorous. Like they're struggling in person. Their cars are financed, everything. Like it's just like. Let me not even get too deep into that, but that's a pet peeve of mine. Like
Number 1 for me, and I feel that this is one that grinds my gears because I'm a parent and I see this all the time. Other parents who create Instagram accounts and YouTube accounts for their kids and work them into the ground to monetize it and make money off the back of what the kid's doing. I can't stand that.
You calling anyone out specifically?
Nope. But if the shoe fits,
Yeah,
You
no,
know who you are. I can't stand that.
I-
Like,
yeah.
because kids just want to spend time with their parents.
Yeah.
But what's happening there is
Monetizing it. You're
there's a
basically
camera.
pimping out your kid.
Yeah,
When you think
that's
of it,
well put,
exactly.
actually.
Exactly.
Pimping out your kid. Yeah.
I also, as we've discussed, I have literally a private account because I don't want anyone other than like 40 people to
Yeah.
ever see a picture. Like my close family that want to see pictures of my little one. I don't want her to be out there like.
It's like the
online.
kid doesn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the parents doing it. And there's only one reason the parents are doing that is because they see money and they want
That's
to get
money,
that
yeah.
in the bank account.
That being
Family
said,
channels.
whoever came up with Ryan's toys, have you ever seen that?
Oh, yeah,
channel?
Ryan's
Mate,
toys, yeah.
you would have fumbled the bag if you didn't do that one. That's about 40 billion quid they've got in that empire.
Is it like an unboxing?
Yeah, a kid
Yeah,
unboxing
yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been
and
going on for years.
their house is literally like just a kid's like massive play den, but they've got like toys in supermarkets of their own now. It's wild.
So what happens when he's not a kid anymore?
Ryan's fucking
It just
condoms.
Yeah,
get
it
someone
just
else
gets
in.
a bit weird. He's like playing with little Legos and mate, you're 17.
No, but that winds me up because obviously kids don't know what's going on. They just want to spend time with their parents. But then there's a camera there forcing them to do stuff. So, no, take it again. Do that take again. They're not going to do it in one take, are they?
Exactly.
We've done this podcast in one take.
Yeah,
And I know what a toddler's like. So,
Yeah.
fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my number one.
Yeah, that's
Good
a
one.
good one. That's a very good one.
Good list.
yeah,
Decent.
I like that.
Anything else to talk about?
I think that's probably a good time for us to wrap now.
Unless there's anything else you
I
want
was
to
going
talk
to say, is there anything you want to cover specifically?
Cover.
I feel like we've covered.
We've covered a lot. We've had a range of conversations from pissing in the
Singing the shower.
to me getting a wooden chair thrown at me.
about? Yeah, I forgot about that. It's great.
I think we've covered every. Okay, maybe you could just go around and just say like a general pet peeve of yours.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
slow walkers.
He walks very fast.
That genuinely does my head in. If you are taking up the full width of a pavement and you are walking slow,
Yeah.
I've got
But
things
they're like
to do.
man marking the pavement.
Yeah,
They walk-
on it,
yeah.
I went to a tiny little village at the weekend, and it's one of those ones where they've got this tiny paths on like high up next
Yeah.
to a road.
Your fast walking was not good.
Mate,
there, was it?
honestly, I was like just doing circles behind them because I was like, I need to go. Yeah, does my head in.
You've never seen a man walk so fast, by the way.
Yeah.
I can't think.
Mine would
pet
definitely
peeve.
be when people eat loud and they go,
Close.
oh,
Yeah.
that was bad.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of one.
And people's breath stinks as well. Yeah, that was bad. That-
General pet peeve. Just trying to
I
think.
feel like I feel like you should have loads.
Yeah, I probably do, but I just
Yeah.
my head's gone blank.
When people
Spilling
spill
water.
water.
It's dried to be fair.
That dried very quickly.
Still,
Oh,
got-
it's still in the middle.
It's the Uniqlo aerism teasing.
You just go
Yeah.
the whole time.
What is my pet peeve?
And anything could be anything.
I literally can't think of anything
What's your pet
that
peeve?
winds
My
me
pet
up.
peeve.
I've got one actually. Uber drivers that talk to you. I don't give a fuck, mate.
That's such a good one. That's
Yeah.
actually such a good one.
It's like if you come back off holiday and they're talking, where'd you go? Why do you want to know? I'm not going to tell you. I'm not
Isn't
gonna
that
steal
an
you.
option now where you can say,
Yeah, yeah.
don't talk to me?
It's the
Yeah.
same with barbers. Oh, I'm trying to get a haircut, man. Leave me alone.
Mine does like 30 seconds. That's it. Doesn't speak to me after
Yeah.
that. It's perfect.
Love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I haven't said mine. My pet peeve would be like when you do exactly what your girl has done to you, but now you're the bad guy. Like the exact same thing she's done, but it's an issue.
Yeah, but she's not wrong. You're
Have
wrong.
you
Like,
have you ever like intentionally done the same thing?
Yeah.
And then they go, oh, well, then you've just done it to wind me up then. It's like, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Now you know how I feel.
you've
but
got
it's-
it.
It's worse. when
Got
I
it in
do
one.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that is a brilliant time to end the podcast.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to shout out? Do you want to shout out your new channel?
Yeah, I'll shout out my new page. Is PatzMB2. So yeah, but all my socials is pretty much the same. PatzMB. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. Yeah,
Love
follow
it.
me, guys.
Thanks so much for coming on, mate. It's been a really good laugh.
Thank you for having me.
I've got an announcement to make.
Uh-oh.
Your second channel's just been deleted.
That's a great idea.
I will see you all next week. Love it.